The control interface for the DP6 is simple and intuitive. Navigating through the menu system can be done quickly with the ease of one hand. There are 4 controls on your monitor: the scroll wheel, 2 programmable function buttons, and a power switch. Let's take a closer look at these. First, we will look at the power switch. On the DP6, you have a standard on-off rocker switch on the right side of your monitor. This switch is labeled accordingly so you will know when it is on and when it is off. Next, we have the scroll wheel. The scroll wheel is used both for scrolling left and right and can be clicked to make selections. The button immediately next to the scroll wheel is the back button and is also a user programmable button. This button allows you to exit any menus you have opened. The final button is also user programmable. We will show you how to assign your most used functions to these buttons in a moment. But first, let's talk about the basic navigation of your monitor. To access the main menu, just click down on the scroll wheel. Within this main menu, there are submenus. Once the main menu is open, you can scroll left and right and explore the different submenus to discover the homes of your monitor's features and settings. To further explore a submenu, just click the scroll wheel when it is highlighted. Then you can scroll right to move down in the menu, and then left to move up. To activate any feature or setting within these submenus, all you need to do is click the scroll wheel once when that feature or setting is highlighted. For some features, this click of the scroll wheel will open a different screen in which you can adjust settings within that feature. Let's look at an example. When you want to turn on your crosshair guides, we click the scroll wheel to open the menu, and then scroll right to highlight the guides submenu. Now click your scroll wheel once to navigate through these guides options. Scroll down until crosshair is highlighted yellow. Once you've done that, click the scroll wheel again to display all of your crosshair options. Here's where the screen changes and you can choose the type of crosshair you would like to activate. Just scroll through to select small, medium, or large. Once the size you prefer is highlighted, click the scroll wheel one final time to enable that feature. You can use these basic navigation steps to select and adjust any of your monitor's features and settings. Now let's talk about your user programmable function buttons. Out of the box, your 2 function buttons will come pre-assigned to Focus Assist Plus and False Color. These buttons can be reassigned to your most used DP6 features. Let's start with the function button right next to the scroll wheel, which also doubles as your back button. When no menus are open on your monitor, click and hold this button for about 3 seconds. When you release, you will see a new menu appear that will list all of the functions you can assign to this button. Scroll down to the one you would like quick access to, and once it is highlighted, click the scroll wheel just once. Then hit your back button to exit this menu. Now when you click that function button, it will immediately enable or disable the function you have assigned to it. You can follow these same steps to assign your second function button as well. Finally, we're going to show you how to use your customizable presets. When no menu is open on your DP6, pull your scroll wheel to the right and you will see a new menu appear. In this menu, you have 9 presets that you can adjust and 3 presets that have been created as scaling solutions to be used with specific cameras. While making adjustments to the settings in your monitor when in any of these 9 presets, those settings are automatically saved to the preset you have selected. Let us show you. Let's select preset 3. Then we'll hit the back button to exit that preset menu. Now we'll open the main menu and enable the anamorphic scale setting of 235:1. As you can see in the bottom right corner, the menu tells you which preset you are currently working in. Now we can change to preset 4 and enable a different feature like monochrome. Notice that the scaling in preset 4 is back to the default 16:9. Then simply by going back to preset 3, we can see that the scale setting we saved is still activated in that preset, while in preset 4, monochrome is activated. You'll also notice that the Nikon and Canon DSLR scale modes come loaded in the preset menu. These presets are designed for use with the Canon and Nikon DSLRs that have non-standard output types like the 5D Mark II. Keep in mind that when you're in these presets, you can't adjust the scale settings, but you can adjust and save settings like brightness, saturation, and hue that are found in the image submenu. Now that you can navigate through your DP6's menus, you can assign features to your function buttons for quick access to your most commonly used features. You can use your presets to make your job easier and more enjoyable.